Hello. Welcome in and welcome back to 1212 Heartbreak and Love Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me for this general love message. My name is Angie, and I appreciate you allowing me to read for you. Heavenly Creator, bless this video and bless the collective with a truthful and resonating message. We're getting into it with the 1212 makeshift deck. Sorry, I'm knocking the camera. Show the collective what they need to see. The general love message at this. Let's fix us. Listen, somebody ready to fix things, collective. Somebody wanting to fix things with you and them is coming straight out right away. What else? What is the general love message? Here's one time. Yeah, honesty. Hey, listen. Let's fix us in honesty. Ready to tell the truth. Coming in with what the collective needs and wants to hear was what I heard for somebody. Look, vacation. Yeah, I can't make it up. Coming in with what the collective needs and wants at this time to hear from the person on their mind. Yeah, they want to fix what has been, I'm hearing it is, tense or not working between you two. Look, keep you. Yeah, they don't want you to go anywhere, collective. They want to fix. Look, I want to apologize. Turning up on. They want to fix this. Maybe go on a vacation, just you and them. To show you, center the connection. To show you how much you mean to them. Look, easy. To show you that loving them can be easy was how I heard it. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to make up. That's how I'm hearing it. What else? Yeah. Yeah, lover. Yeah, lover turning up. Yeah, this is your lover. I heard, not your foe. You and the person in your mind may have really been at odds about something here because I'm getting heavy wanting to make up energy. What else? Yeah, I need to talk about some things. Yeah, I need to talk about things. Absolutely. My collective is like, yes, this is what I need and want at this time. But we got some things to put in order. There's some things that I need to discuss. Some honesty. And look, some truth. There's some truth here that I need to discuss. What else? No love, listen. And if not, it's no moving forward for somebody here. If this person isn't ready to hear or discuss my collective's truth, that's how I'm hearing it. Hear you out, do the right thing, do what's right. You consider is right by you. Yeah, look at disappointment, and I'm done. Yeah, disappointment turned up, and I'm done turned up. There's lust, but I'm done. See what it is. Yeah, someone here in my collective has some truth to go through, talk about, confront with the person on your mind in order to move into what is this fixing us and vacation, this lover energy. It's something, I feel like the collective is serious. You're serious. You're not, whatever this is, look, yeah, pure happiness, whatever this is, it wouldn't just make you happy, it would make them happy too. But I feel like hearing you out and being honest about this, or allowing you to be your honest self with this. Look, yeah, you complete me. Yeah, they will, collective. This person will. They're ready to fix whatever this has been the difference. What else? One more. We'll get some. Say what's on your heart. Yeah. They will. They're going to hear you out. They're going to listen to reason is how I'm hearing it. The voice of logic, the voice of reason. Yeah. Clear mind on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Yeah, they may have been struggling with something in the past where they couldn't be in this energy, this clear mind energy. That could be a blockage, could be some type of fog, could be some type of influence, anything like that, where they didn't recognize before. Powerful gifts just underneath clear mind. Yeah. And see, you have powerful gifts. So again, you knew that I need to know whatever this was, this disappointment, again, whatever this that was hard or that was not truthful. What was this that the collective recognized, and this person, wanted to act like my collective? Let's do these what's blocking you. What was this? 1212, Heartbreak and Love Tarot. I'm gonna shuffle this oracle deck. What's blocking you? Excuse me, singles and relationship is what it says. And we're gonna see what comes out. Shuffle, shuffle, cut, cut, cut. Yeah, tell me, show us what else we need to see. Go further into what was this? Because again, my collective is firm on if it's not addressed or taken care of, they don't want to move forward. They don't even want to hear it by going on vacation or picking them up. Look, hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing hard to get. Give someone a chance. Listen, collective. I'm trying to see what the problem is, but the cards, bottom of the deck says, give someone a chance. They are telling the truth. Allow them the opportunity to tell you the truth and keep it real. Give them the chance is how I'm getting it. Look, love sucks. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Listen. I'm taking it. I didn't ask for it, but I'm taking it. Collective. Someone is being honest. Someone is ready to make up. They do want to fix the connection. They do deserve another chance. You have to give them that opportunity to show you. Not just tell you, but to show you. I have to get that advice out there. 1212, Heartbreak and Love Tarot. It is relevant. It is relevant. Now, and that may be because I'm in these cards to find out what it was that you need to talk about. What collective? There you have it. That needs to be discussed. You feeling like, you weren't loved in the connection, or there was something maybe you needed to heal before moving forward in this connection with this person. Either way, it need to be talked about and discussed in order for this making up to happen. What else? Yes. Too soon showing. What else? It says too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. See what I mean? Yeah, I just said that maybe there were some things, you needed to check yourself too, and now that you have, y'all can come back together and be able to support each other in a different way, because this person has done some changing, too. They want to fix things. I feel like they, are moving in a different level of awareness. What is this? Mixed signals. You don't let others know you're interested. Flirt and be approachable. This person is going to flirt and come towards you. Again, they are ready to make up. They want to talk. They are going to, the person is serious. Get you a personal reading to find out if it's for you. 1212 Heartbreak and Love Tarot is gonna be showing you things that they weren't showing you before. But collective, again, I'm getting where you gotta be approachable. If you really want this person, you have to allow this person to show you, not just tell you that they are honest. They want to fix things. They want to realign and make things easy again. All right. What else does the collective need to talk with this person about? What else? Truth here. What else? Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. So, okay, got to talk about being too needy and, making you feel smothered or feel like they don't trust you, or vice versa here. Again, that's what I got with that honesty there and that truthful. So then there's trust that have to be discussed and talked about. What else? Pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past. Listen, didn't I say So that again, gotta talk about the past here. Unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. Past relationships bring toting that old baggage with you. This person toted old baggage with them. Vice versa. It still has to be talked about, dealt with, open, honest. Let's fix us. Let's fix this. Let's come to a common ground. A calm, yeah, yeah. These are the things here. One more, playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. So these playing games, being too attached, sending mixed signals, moving too fast before really getting to know one another. These are all the things that have to be discussed, talked about, brought to the forefront. The truth, you have to be opened up. Excuse me. The truth has to be opened up about all of these things. This person is ready to do this. I wanted to know and wanted the collective to know a little bit more about what these things were that they needed to talk about, because I got immediately like this lovey-dovey and vacation trips, want to be good to you energy, but then there's my collective like, hold on, this needs to be worked on, that to be, and absolutely I feel like again, to know that this is your person coming in and wanting to do this, they'll confront these things head on. Whatever resonates or whatever, is according to the connection. Wherever you are in the journey of the cards, 12, heartbreak and love tarot, yeah. Yeah. These playing games, making you feel again, unworthy, moving in, that was what I heard, or moving too fast before truly being expressive with one another and talking to each other, getting to know each other, likes and dislikes. It's really some things to confront here. All right, collective, yeah, let's get a confession message or two. That's what I want to get, and then we're gonna move forward. What confession message do I want to get? I have some lovers oracles. We'll shuffle some of those. Yeah, we talked about what it is that my collective need to get off their chest. Feel like gotta be confronted, or else you're done here. It's a lot for somebody. It's a lot in someone's connection. I feel like your person's ready to confront it all though. With this, I want to make up. They don't want to fight no more. They know that they struggle in some or all of these areas, but they're ready to confront. They don't want to fight anymore. Let's see what they want to tell you. Let's see what they want to tell you. What does this person want to tell the collective that knows that the collective wants to talk, but they're ready to make up? They want to be in this love energy. Look, this love is crazy. They know you need to talk to them. They know they can't just come in without, again, confronting the real issues. But, man, this love is crazy. Look, this person I feel like is crazy about you, collective. What else? Little drama on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of this, could have been attached to some drama. Really? Playing games? Any of it. What else? I can't make you happy. Look, they're playing games. Yeah, they're causing that disappointment. They know they gotta come in and look, will this ever change? Really ask the hard questions. This is fixing to be a hard truth talk for somebody in a person. A hard truth talk. What else? Look, I can't show the card, but it's about being physical and a hard truth talk and somebody making up. And somebody making up afterwards. I am stuck in visions of us. Listen, I can't bring that other card to the camera, but it's all about making up physically, being together physically. Yeah, somebody's gonna have this hard That's just how I'm getting it. Truth talk, bringing everything to the forefront, not lying or hiding anything, confronting issues that include issues about self, this shadow work stuff. And man, y'all making up after that. Look, don't wait for me, please. I can't talk right now. It's gonna be when the person is ready though. Someone's person it's gonna be when they're ready. You know, I can't take away from that because that energy is coming out here. Why not wait? Look, see, what do you see in me? See, they have whatever change to go through on their own. That energy is how I'm getting it. I'm better with my mind than my heart. Yeah. Possibly a chakra, heart chakra awakening or something. People don't believe in me. See? No, it's about their confidence in them. Yeah. So, you know, I feel like if there's an energy that doesn't or hasn't shown up, it's because the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. People don't believe in me. I'm better. It's because they're struggling with self and they have that to go through. You know, outside of you, outside plus all of this. So, but again, the energy that's here that wants to make up. Is there anything else that energy wants to say to the collective? Please and thank you. What's in here? This is a loyalty card. It don't even belong in here. What else? Anything else that energy wants and needs to say? There's a second loyalty card. What is it? On the move, moving away or getting a new home together, next step and taking action. Listen, I'm going to take this loyalty card. It's out of place, but it's here and it's the second one. So that energy wants you to know that they are, again, wanting to move on. Let's move forward. You know, I'm ready to confront whatever it is that we need to talk about and confront. I will apologize, you know, and admit that energy. This person is afraid to lose you. I am afraid to lose you. They know you need to talk. They know that they just can't come in again. And what I got was just this Casanova, you know, just erotic or you know, physical energy magic just to try to make up with you real quick. No, you serious this time. It's about the boundaries that you've put up for yourself and the worth that you know that you deserve here. Your value is how I'm hearing it. 1212, heartbreak and love tarot. Yes. Yes, collective. Let's put this away. Now it's tarot card time. Let's see what else you need to know regarding this connection. Again, we talked about it and brought it to the forefront. The things that you again are not moving forward unless this person is ready to confront the truths that this person has to be willing to discuss with you, confront with you, take accountability for with you. Let's see what else you need to know and see regarding this person, regarding this energy. Again, there's energy here. Someone in my collective, your person, first and foremost, is ready. They want to make up. They want to fix you. What I say, ready to take accountability and tell the truth. Someone's person has their self and shadow work and progress to make on their own journey before they can get to these things to deal with. Either way, you're on their mind. You know, they care about you and you know, don't ever want you to necessarily walk away or shut them out completely is how I'm getting it. What else does the collective need to see and know regarding this energy at this time? Let's clarify a little bit here. Clarify this message, please, and thank you. What else does the collective need to see and know? We have got the bottom of the deck is the Judgment. Yeah, definitely someone that has their awakening, breakthrough moment to go through. Two cards out, Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming off that, excuse me. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming off that Knight of Pentacles. Earth element, listen, for the person that wants to do this making up, it's funny how I got those two, right? I'm getting it as two different energies coming through pretty clearly in the reading today. For the person that is ready to fix you again and take that accountability, they won't be moving slow. They're going to come in and quickly want to confront, resolve, take care of the issues that concern you, is how I'm hearing it off of that Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Wands in reverse, this person is still under development. How I'm getting it, pages, can be rather immature, and is still got a little bit of uncertainty, or I just got under development, a little bit more work to do. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna clarify that Page of Wands with that Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Three of Cups in reverse. To clarify the Page of Wands in reverse is, Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's definitely that energy here that doesn't want you to forget about them, but they know they have to take care of fixing and justice in reverse, fixing the imbalances on their own, fixing again how they handle relationships and handle love on their own. I feel like there is someone here in my collective that's saying no. And this energy knows it, because they're not able. They either can't or they won't come through in this energy to confront the truth, be honest. What I got was be open. They still have that development to do. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. So that's where they are. Look, Ace of Swords in reverse. What is up with this Knight and this Ace of Swords in reverse? Because moving too quickly was one of the truth bombs to be discussed, one of the issues or topics of concern as this person comes in and wants to move things along. What I'm getting is quickly, be careful, collective. Remind them that, hey, as to not cause conflict, I'd like to see this as a change or that as a change. I'm feeling like they, wanting to convince you so eagerly. Yeah. Page of Cups. Wanting to convince you so eagerly with that Ace of Swords. And that Six of Swords, both in reverse. Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. Wanting to convince you so eagerly, they may take and mess something up unknowingly. You know what I mean? Take and mess something up. So in that energy of the person that, let's fix us. I'm sorry. I just really want to talk and I'm getting where it's still something there about these boundaries, and you, again, pressing the brakes, making them take their time and making sure that they are being honest and truthful here, wanting to move forward, for the right reasons. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And wanting to move forward when you are ready with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. Yes, I feel like someone in my collective does want that. You ready to fix things, but we're not going to just, how I'm hearing is just glaze over the top and act like what happened didn't happen, or what needs to be fixed doesn't need to be fixed. Yeah. Two of Cups. We're not going to act like, we don't need to be in a reciprocal relationship. We don't need to be in a fair and giving, hey, we're not going to act like we don't need to be sending mixed signals and making me feel some type of way, like I'm loved one minute and not love the next. Not dealing with our resentment and anger. We're not going to act like we don't have those things to restore. It's how I'm getting it. And don't let them act like that with you, collective. 12-12, heartbreak, and love, tarot. Let's get a confession message from this person, and then we will close the reading. If you have enjoyed it, I have. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you enjoyed down below. Thank you, and thank you. I am going to get, oh yeah, we can get a confession right out of this. All right, let's see what this person wants to confess to my collective at this time. Please and thank you. What is this energy want and need to confess to my collective at this time? Please and thank you. What? Feeling lost. Yeah, bottom of the deck. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier to just stay in silence. Someone is definitely going through that change, y'all. Having to work on themselves. And I feel like you know that. You know, if they can't come forward and with the manner that you need them to, you know that they got to do their work on themselves. But what does this energy want and need the collective? What do they want and need the collective to know at this time? You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. You're smart. This person loves everything about you. You know, the fact that they're ready now to have this grown up and truthful conversation. Listen, they know that you've been on that level of intellect to discuss and open up. They weren't gaslighting you. I've been lying to you. I have been lying and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. What did I say? You know, they are coming into this. You always had intellect and were strong enough to express yourself emotionally and stand on business about your emotions and things like that. This person, again, had to develop or is having to develop based on where they are on the journey of the cards. Ghosted. I'm sorry, I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Again, based on where they are on the journey of the cards. If this person has gone no contact or ghosted you, it ain't that they don't want to make up. It's that they got to go through whatever changes or is necessary for them. What else? You're my favorite. I told you, you are my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought I have when I have news to share. You are my person. Told you. I mean, and that's just all it is. You're this person's person, you know, regardless of where they are out here. They do want to fix things. They do love you, you know. They do. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me. So they got father wounds, mother wounds. Take it how it resonates. That's why they again have the, what did I say? Somebody's person. That's why they have that work to do in order to be able to connect to the divine energy. Look, and grow into their own divine prosperous being. Let's get one more. Yeah, to be somebody that can fix things with you, have that honest conversation with you. Wild side. Yeah, be 100% honest and open with you. This wild side card always gives me where they want to be the type of person you can let your hair down with. Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen and I want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. You know, wanting to see you let loose, be a version of yourself that is again open and free because you 100% trust them and the connection and the love that they're giving you. And man, yeah, that's what I have for you. Again, you know what to do. If you've enjoyed the message, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Until I see you in the next one. Bye.